So I'm off Friday, Saturday night. Got some fans in the tavern. It's always fun. Forest poachers, man. Stavion, you just love you some life fruit, don't you? It's always the map you want to do. I haven't run into anybody in the tavern that's screamed how bad I suck yet. He's gonna carry me, huh? Let's see. 737. Yeah, I'm sure he could. Anywho, get another map going here. What do we need? Why can't you join there, Potters? Not in a position to. Why are these damn things not opening? Is it all lag? Yeah, I'm completely lagged out right now. I bet it's got the feeling that it's gonna DC. We'll see here. I have had some disconnects lately. And there it goes. Is that the DC? Yep. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, not the first time you guys have seen that. Well, awesome solar flare. I appreciate it. Because I'm doing public matches tonight, Ponters. You have to join me through the Heroes Marketplace. Solar Flare 10,000! Frosty Trap Griblocks, huh? I need some DPS for that. You guys gonna come and DPS it? You can't just go Frosty Trapping without busting out a little DPS. And I'm not talking no Squire Tank DPS. I'm talking real DPS. It has been happening a lot, Omni. It's ever since the last patch, last week. I've been getting DCs. At least once a day I get one. Anyway, let me get back out into the public marketplace and yell at people. That's the whole point of me doing these public matches. I want to grow the Steam group. So let me get out here and holler at some folks. There is about... there's probably like 20 Frosty Traps Griblocks live stream runs on my channel from last year. That was kind of the flavor of the month build back then. Where now it's PDT Protons. It used to be Frosty Traps for sure. Alright, looks like a bunch of people just joined back into this one. Let's see who we got here. Usain Bolt, that boy. Anybody, let's see. There's a couple of names I recognize there. Not too many, though. Getting disconnect on Onslaught sucks, because you invest all that time. You get the DC, that just blows. Anyway, let's get another map going here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Malthus, Bling King. I haven't done the Bling King in a while, I don't think. Let's do a Bling King here real quick. Public game. Make sure my macros are all set from last time. Alright, Bomb, we'll appreciate it, man. Thanks for staying up. I did an onslaught earlier today. I was watching a movie with the wife, and I did an onslaught while the movie was going. Kind of half AFK. I didn't disconnect. I got lucky. Made it all the way through. Yeah, that's a good idea, Stavion. Maybe next one I will choose random. The only problem with picking random now is I don't want to I don't want to get the same maps. Let's see. Ponderous got in. We got the lagginess going on. Got the extra mana. Got one extra mana. I'll take it. Just join me on the see, did I get them all? I feel like I missed one somewhere. Nope, guess not. I don't have 60% on my monk gloves. I haven't farmed it yet though. The aura is just so big right now that I haven't really bothered with trying to farm a better one. I think I got 55% is what I got, I believe. And at 55% it's just massive. And that's why I haven't bothered taking it any further. You can get them Serenity R's huge. There's no doubt about that. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's just go 2 archers here. I've been doing 3 right here. And they get that nice double duty. On two lanes. Actually, they have partial coverage of 3 lanes. And full coverage of 2 lanes. Actually, they got pretty damn good coverage of 3 lanes, actually. And then same thing with these guys. They get 3 lanes of coverage. Which is nice. And then I got a whole bunch left. Yeah, I mean, with the current maps that are out there, Serenity's plenty big enough. I mean, it really, not having anywhere close to a fine-tuned set is just okay. You know, it doesn't even matter. It's fine. But once we get some bigger maps with some more entrances, maybe, then it's probably going to make more of a difference. Let's see. Let's go like that right here. That leaves me, what, 250 left. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 60 and a 70. So I can go 60 DUs on 3 of them and 70 DU on 1 of them. You know what? Let me just go with the 70 right there. Get it out of the way. So that should be 60 DU on everything that's left. Protons are mean. Protons are good. I got my EV2 to level 50 on the free-to-play account, but I don't have any gear yet. And it sucks too. I found the very first weapon I found on him was a 3% Frosty Nodes weapon, and I sold it by accident. We all know how that is, selling your shit by accident. That's one of the things with the inventory reworking that's supposed to take some high priority on getting fixed, is being able to properly lock items. Alright, let's do Let's do this. I think we're gonna get my hunters back out. Maybe get some more fat loots for the huntress. I still don't have the damn spooky weapon I want, but I think this will get us. You're at 13,000 DPS on your protons already? That's awesome. That's a start. I mean, that's obviously got a ways to go yet on that, but that is definitely a nice start. We got some lagolicious bugginess going on here. I wonder what it is that's causing this game to lag so much. I mean, now obviously they don't have, you know, still not being at release, the servers on their end are not where they need them to be long term. So I'm sure there's going to be some improvements there and more available servers maybe. Ooh, wrecked. But anyway, the amount of lag you have for the, I mean, it is intensive as far as how many different nodes, like especially like with these Proton builds and stuff. There's so many nodes on the ground, but it should not matter how many times you spam an ability, and that's one of the things that's like a hotspot for causing server lag is ability spam. I mean, why would you not be able to use your abilities? That doesn't make any sense, you know? What do we got? We got any little gold laying around anywhere over here? I don't see none. And again, we're at 7 of 8 already, so just about there. That and the ability spam thing wasn't like that with the original heroes. I mean, there was a day when, with the original 4 heroes, where everybody just spammed sticky nades all over boss spawns, every map. And, it never caused a problem. I mean, we never had lag like this then. Got one right out of the gates. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Fail jumping. Fail jumping 101. Brought to you from Juice Bags right here. It's another one of my specialties, is failing to jump across whatever I'm trying to jump across. Once you know where all these gold spawns are at and you just run your little loop, this map goes so fast, especially with multiple people. Definitely goes quick. Here's an ogre. I better go beat his ass real quick. It's kind of weird this week. The weather has been just beautiful here where I live. It's been just exceptionally warm and clear skies and everything. And then of course, as soon as my weekend gets here, the storms start. But that's alright, it happens. So it's not too bad right now. I've got a metal roof, so if it rains real hard, the rain gets quite loud. That, it pops up really quick in matchmaking. You guys are getting in before I'm even loading. Your archers to 30,000? Mine aren't. Or, yeah, they are. 35. Oh, you don't even need them to be that high. Mine are definitely, mine are up there, looking pretty good, but they're definitely not at the cap. Which anyone that's got enough patience to grind out a item power 795 Abyss Lord, more power to you. I don't think I could do it. I mean, you would have to play that and only that, and unless you were just the most insanely lucky person on the face of the planet. I mean, you would have to grind maps on your Abyss Lord for months. With my RNG luck, anyway. It would just take that long to maximize. Now, I've got full, you know, I've got the right stats on every piece, and I've got 10% archer damage on every piece. But I don't think I actually have any pieces that are above item power 700 naturally on the Abyss Lord that have 10% archer damage. Well, I guess the medallion. My medallion has 10% archer damage and is over 700. But that's my only piece. There's some more fail jumping for your viewing pleasure. Try it again. Come on! Oh, whew, good lord, so close. You guys think I jump bad here. You should wait until you see me play around in Terraria when the crossover comes next week. That is serious fail jumping there. I actually have a nice book too. But the books don't drop with archer damage, do they? Or do they? They just drop with that explosive shot. Yeah, that's actually really, really common, the defense power, ability power gear, and it's because of so many of the Abyss Lord's abilities rely on both. Let's see. Sure, why not? We'll throw that there. Well, Ponderous, I'm doing public matches, man, so no guarantees. Like I said, my goal here is to... Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the explosive arrows. I've got a nice book for my archer. Or for my Abyss Lord. Anyway, like I said, my intention on doing these public matches, and I've actually been doing a lot off camera as well. I'm trying to promote the Steam group. I want us to get over 500 members, and we're actually really close. I think we're at like 490 some maybe now. Explodinator. Here's another one. Oh, god dang it, mine didn't drop off. I lagged out of the placement, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna say, no point in running over and grabbing another one if I haven't dropped that one off. Two more, and we're on to wave 5. At all of them? Nope, not yet. Nothing back over there. Right in the face. I saw your little hashtag Casters Guild thing in the stream there, Stavia. And when you watch the replay, it replays the comments as well. So I saw that. I laughed my ass off there. I don't think they're doing anything with the Casters Guild. I mean, they're even on their schedule now. Figure Landrian actually works for them now. So he's not... I mean, he's still in charge of the Casters Guild. But, I mean, he's doing official trendy stuff now. Where before he was doing just the Casters Guild stuff. Well, I got mixed emotions on the gold farming there. like I mentioned earlier, gold farming Dragonfall Bazaar is still the fastest way with a jackpot set, but it's boring, and you don't get that much more gold than you would just playing the game naturally. If you're at the stage where you're clearing Nightmare 4 maps, the best thing to do is just to do Nightmare 4 maps, because then you're going to get the chances of upgrades plus gold, and you're going to get plenty of junk to sell. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on it the next few days, but I did do a little Unholy Jackpot Squire test to see what kind of gold I was getting, and I got over 100,000 on a Nightmare 1 Dragonfall Bazaar. No pets, no defenses, of course. You turn your blockades around. There's a video on my channel about it, if you go to my channel and look. Uh-oh, Ogre getting by. Now he's screwed. Anyway, it's still effective, but like I think I've got over 5 million gold still. I spent a bunch today, so I may have dipped under. But I mean, I got up to 5 million gold again pretty quick, just doing regular maps. You know, once you get to a point where there's just not as much to spend the gold on, because the upgrades are so few and far between. And figure you get a nice 750 piece. I mean, that's like 1 million gold to upgrade it. So I mean, you can burn through a cool mill real quick. But like I said, right now there's not too many things that are worth buying. Yeah, I mean, like Pure Chocolate Thunder said, you can just make it really, really quick. That's the way to do it there, Omni. Just playing the game. But really, the problem occurs is that the people that need to farm gold are the people that are not in a position to do those maps by themselves. No luck. No luck on the gloves. I don't want these gloves anyway, though. Because I want the storm gloves.